So now we are ready for cocktail hour, my favourite time of the day. So what we're going to do today is my Bloody Elderberry Cocktail. So it's based on a Bloody Mary, I suppose, to a certain extent, but what I'm actually using instead is elderberry syrup. So this is a beautiful elderberry syrup. It's from the Irish Foragers and Preservers. They're based in Offaly, in Birr, County Offaly. They have their own land where they forage all their own ingredients, and they make syrups, shrubs, jelly pots, and all the rest of it. And it's absolutely beautiful stuff. They research very old-fashioned Irish recipes, and they basically resurrect them. So they're kind of like a little bit of history, and they're handmade. So it's absolutely stunning. So we're making the best use of this, and also at the moment it's still blood orange season. So blood oranges are beautiful. If you've never had them before, they come in all sort of different colours, really, sort of from orange all the way through to almost kind of elderberry colour, really. But they're much sweeter than normal oranges, so it kind of goes really well with this cocktail. We're using vodka, good quality vodka, so we're using Smirnoff here, but you can use Dingle vodka if you have it, or any other Irish distilled vodka would be good. And just for an added bit of sweetness, then we're kind of using a different kind of ingredient, which is vanilla sugar. So this is a bulk vanilla sugar, but you can make your own just by mixing ice and sugar with a discarded or a vanilla pod. Don't use a fresh one. If you're making something like custard and you need the seeds, just keep the pod and put it in with the sugar, and you could just leave it in a jar and it'll just sweeten the sugar even more. It gives a very nice different type of taste for it. So this is basically all that goes in it. This is a really simple cocktail. So I'm going to begin. So first of all, what we need is a measure of vodka. Now I'm using Irish measures, so this is 35ml. If you're in the UK, it's 25ml, but you know what? Go for the 35ml. It's quite potent. We are going to use 15ml or a tablespoon of elderberry syrup. So this is a half tablespoon measure, so I'm going to put in 2 of these. It's a beautiful colour, as you can see. That's in there like that. So as we were doing before, just roll your citrus fruit, because we really want to kind of get as much juice out of this as possible, so it's nice and soft. I'll show you this now. This is quite an orange, blood orange, but can you see the different specks, the different coloured specks inside? So that's how you know it's a blood orange, but they can go all the way to being really deep red colour inside. They're absolutely stunning fruits. So we're going to take all the juice out of this one, put it into our cocktail shaker. Doesn't matter if any of the pith goes in, because we've got a sieve on the cocktail shaker, so you don't need to worry about that. Then we need some ice cubes, just to chill everything right down. Yeah, 4 or 5, just that. Fit that on tightly, because now we have to shake. There we go. That's your cocktail made, basically, but we've got to prepare our glass. So I like a martini style glass, because it is vodka after all, so I kind of feel obliged. Take one of the blood oranges segments that you've squeezed out and just rub it along the rim of the glass. There we go. Next, then take the vanilla flavoured sugar, and sprinkle some onto a plate. It's quite a generous amount, but shake it out onto the plate so it kind of is about the size of the rim of the glass, and then get dunking. shake it again. Just do a little bit more. So there we go, we've got our nicely dusted rim. Now ready to receive the cocktail. So just going to give it another wee shake. Right, so now we've got the little sieve inside. So if you don't have one inside, you can, and you've got a little sieve, you can use one yourself. Let me just decant. There we go. And that's our cocktail. So you can garnish it with just a slice of orange if you like. But that's our Bloody Elderberry Cocktail, and it's bloody lovely as well. So, cheers! That's really good.